All right, Shalom, Shalom. Back at it again. Just a brother Tazarat for the Great Millstone, South Carolina Maintenance Camp. Coming at you with another quick edifying lesson. All right, and before I get on my lesson, I want to call out Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakadash. Dumb honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us the truth. And who well, Shalom to the Akis on the four corners of the earth and all true rest of society. Shalom. All right. Shalaki for the dog barking, my neighbor's dog barking. All right, but hey, that dog not gonna disturb this truth, man. That dog not gonna disturb this lesson. All right, because this lesson, no, it's about the elect, man. All right, because the man of the Lord's job is to fish for the elect, man. Okay, and I brought Zion, Lord, where I'm praying to be part of that the elect men, man, of 144,000, man. Okay, all right, because this truth is not for 2/3. It's not for you heathens. All right, it's only for the elect, man. All right, I'm gonna get Isaiah 10 and 22. It says, for though thou people, Israel, be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant on them shall return. The consumption of decree shall overflow with righteousness. Right. It says, for though thou people Israel, right? So it's 18 nations on this earth. And out of 18 nations, the Most High chose one nation, and that's the nation of Israel. And out of the nation of Israel, the Most High only chose the remnant, man, the elect. All right, so the Most High is comparing Israel to the sand and the seas, all right, because you can't measure the nation of Israel as a whole. You cannot measure the nation of Israel as a whole. All right, just like you can't measure the sand of the sea. All right, so the Most High is comparing the nation of Israel to the sand and the sea because you cannot measure it. Okay? And all right, so it went on to say, yet a remnant of them should return, the consumption decree shall overflow with righteous, right? All right, because 2/3 you so-called nigga that little Latino Native American of the nation of Israel is going to down on this side. All right, on the elect man will be saved, and the 144,000 and the 1/3. All right, but on the elect men shall be saved, and the large multitude of the 1/3, man. All right, but this is only for the elect. All right, because only the elect shall return unto the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai on this side, man. Point blank, period. All right, it says the consumption decree shall overflow with righteousness, right? It shall overflow with righteousness because only the elect men, it's the righteousness, man. All right, and through the spirit power of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai, we are overflowed with righteousness, man. The elect men. I brought Zion once again. I'm praying to be part of that. All right. All right. Hey, Yahweh Shai died on the cross for the nation of Israel. Ultimately, for the nation of Israel, but really for the elect's sake, man. All right, because 2/3 is not going to get it on this side. They're going to be destroyed by nuclear missiles and Yahweh Shai and the host of angels, man. All right, so because this truth is only for the elect's sake, point blank, period. All right, this is Daniel 12 and 3. It says, and they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the fragment, and they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and forever. Right. On the elect men, on the elect men, only the wise men, which is the elect men, shines out brightness of the fragment. All right, if you break little pieces on fragments up, and you put light to it, it's going to shine. All right, so the elect men, all right, is for Yahweh Shimon Shai breaking off from 2/3, which Yahweh Shai reserved for the nation of Israel, reserved the elect men from the nation of Israel, and reserved 2/3 for the nation of Israel, which 2/3 going to be destroyed. All right, but once you put the light to it, which is Yahweh Shai, and on this truth, all right, the elect man shines. All right, and we shine through Yahweh Shimon Shai with this truth, man. All right, it said they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever. Right, on the elect men turning to righteousness, keeping the statute law to your best of the ability, going on the highways and byways, teaching, preaching in season and out season, calling on the true name of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai, being brotherly love. Okay? You know, only elect men is doing these things. I only elect men turn away from this wicked ass world and come back to the spirit power of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai, knowing who they are. And coming in the true doctrine of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai. Okay? Alright? Because the elect men, well, Lord will, I was here, praying and before the elect men, part of that first fruit that was given unto Yahweh Shai. Alright? Those are the stars that are going to last forever and ever. Alright? That first fruit is going to last forever and ever, man. Alright, he was back then, the elect men was back then with Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, creating the earth, man. Creating everything, man. Alright? The elect was given unto Yahweh Shai, man. Alright, and Yahweh Shai handpicked the elect men himself, man. And once again, I'm praying to be part of the elect men. Not only me, but the men of Great Millstone started with the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Now the brothers like me, follow the men of Great Millstone. Whoever come in the spirit power of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai, man. Alright, because the elect men going to shine brightly as a fragment, man. That hit light, man. And Yahweh Shai is that light. And this wasn't understanding, is that light. But Yahweh Shai is that light, man. And through Yahweh Shai, we shine bright, man. Okay? And I'm saying we as a confident, man, I'm praying to be part of the elect men, the hopeful elect, man. Not only me, but the rest of my Akis and my brothers that comes in the same spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai as me. Okay? All right, this is 2nd Esdras 2:45. All right, and this is 2nd Esdras 2:45. This is Esdras speaking. Because Esdras seen himself among those men who Yahweh Shai crowning, man. And I'm praying that Esdras see me. Not only me, but the rest of my Akims that comes in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai as well. But this is 2nd Esdras 2:45. It said, he answered and said unto me, These be they that put off the mortality clothing and put on the immortality clothing, and confess the name of the name of Yahweh, and now they are crowned and receiving songs, poems. I'm gonna read this over, man. Okay, I'm gonna read this over because I stumbled over it. All right, trying to get it out and get my thoughts together because this is just heavy scripture, man. 2nd Esdras 2:45, and it excites me. It excites me by reading these scriptures. Sometimes I get ahead of myself and I stumble on my words. I gotta slow it down. In 2nd Esdras 2:45, it says, he answered and said unto me, These be they that put off the mortality clothing and put on the immortality, and have confessed the name of Yahweh. Now are they crowned and receiving palms, right? So, Esdras, seeing, Yahweh Shai, who stand there tall us, all of them, crowning the elect men. All right, the ones that pull out the mortality clothing. All right, shade off that old man. All right, cast that old man into darkness. That came out of the world, man. That came out of this, messed up world, man. And put in immortality, which is this wisdom and understanding coming in the spirit power of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai. All right, because only elect men came out of this wicked ass world and come back to the Lord, man. That shade off the mortality and the immortality, man. Even if you have to die in the Lord Yahweh Shai, you still is immortal because you did what you're supposed to do. You died in his truth. You died in the name of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai. All right? You gave your life for Yahweh Shimon Shai name's sake. And only ones who do that It's the one who beheaded, which believe in the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai, which is for the elect. All right, because only elect men shave off that old man, the ways of the world. All right, stop being poor. Stop doing all abomination that came against the Lord. All right, and start taking on the statute laws and the commandments that was given out to us. Start doing what we're supposed to do, man. All right, and only elect men confesses the name of Yahweh, man. And the scripture said only elect should call in the name of Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai, man. Okay? Only elect men. Okay? Only elect men confess of that name. And here at Great Millstone, that's who we confess it. The name of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai. You are the fake Israelite camps. You're not doing that, man. You're not confessing the Lord's name, man. And we confessing them boldly. All right, I'm not saying, some of the elect men are not going to come out of these different camps. But they not if they don't get right with the Lord, man. If they not confessing the Lord Yahweh Shai. All right, so only elect men confessing the name of Yahweh Shai. All right, now are crowned and receiving palms, right? Yahweh Shai will crown the elect himself, man. And once again, Lord, we're praying to be part of that, man. Because that is heavy, man. I want to hear the words say, "Well done, my faithful servant." All right, basically, you done all you could do. You did all you could do. All right, you did what you're supposed to do. Now, I'm here to crown you for your reward. You made your body a living sacrifice for me. You teach and preach in my name. You kept the statute laws to the best of your ability in my name. You confessed it, my name. You did all these things for me. Now I shall crown thee. I want to hear Yahweh Shai do that to me, man. I know the rest of my brothers, the rest of my Aki and my brothers want to hear the same thing, man. All right, this is Matthew 24:31, and it's read there Yahweh Shai. And it said, "And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet. They shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of the earth from one end of the heavens to another," right? And he's doing that, and we sounding that trumpet now, man, which is this wisdom and understanding, all right? All right, because angels only mean messengers. All right, and we sounding that great sound now, which is the trumpet. This wisdom and understanding to wake up the elect, man. All right, from one end of the earth, one end of the heaven to another, man. All right. It said four winds. You got north, south, east, and west, man. All right, so the elect gonna come from all over the place, man. But most of the elect gonna be reside here in America, man. Cause there are most of you so-called nuclear to the Native America is at. And most of the elect is here. And I'm praying to be part of that elect. Not only me once again. But starting with the elder apostles of Great Millstone who follow the man of Great Millstone down to brothers like me. Whoever come in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai as well, man. Okay? So elect men gonna be pulled from all over the four corners of this earth. All right? And how they're going to be poured in? That message. What's this wisdom and understanding coming from the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai? All right, he said he's sending his angel, which is angel mean messenger, which is a great sounding trumpet. All right, which are we blowing the trumpet each and every day? Which is this wisdom and understanding, man? The scripture said, "I will lift up my voice like a trumpet." Okay? And they shall gather the elect from four winds, right? So this truth, all right, of this wisdom and understanding, this truth from the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to be gathered, will gather the elect. All right, because only elect men will understand the true wisdom and understanding and break down the scripture correctly, man. Only elect men will call on the Lord's name, man. All right, so this truth is cast out among the four corners of the earth, which you go draw in the elect from the four winds, man. And once again, angel mean messenger, and this messenger is this wisdom and understanding. Knowing the true name of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, and keeping the statute laws to your best ability. Only elect men will gather that together and come in the spirit power of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai out of the nation of Israel. Okay? Romans 9:27, it says, Alas, also crying concerning Israel, though the number of the children of Israel be the sand in the sea, remnant shall be saved. Right, so once again, it says, Alas, also crying concerning Israel, man. All right, though the number of the children of Israel as the sand in the sea. Right, so once again, you can't number the nation of Israel because we like the sand in the sea. All right, you can't number the sea. I mean, you can't number the sand in the sea. It's too many. All right, but out of the nation of Israel, only the remnant shall be saved. Right, only elect men will be saved on this side. All right, 2/3, you going to come back to the loins of the elect and the kingdom of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, man. But on this side, only the elect men is going to be saved because it's all about the elect and the Yahweh Shai, man. Because only the elect men will grasp to Yahweh Shema Shai. Point blank, period. Only elect men will grasp to the wisdom and understanding, man. Point blank, period. You got to have both. You got to have the wisdom and understanding and Yahweh Shema Shai. You can't have one without the other. All right, this truth is only for the elect. Not 2/3, not you damn sure, not your other heathen nation, especially damn sure not Esau. The so-called white race. Okay? All right, so the Most High is comparing the nation of Israel to the sand of the sea because we cannot be numbered. Though out of the nation of Israel, only remnant will be saved. Only elect men shall be saved, man. Because the elect men only the ones that keep the statute laws to the best of the ability, coming in spirit power of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, and doing what it's supposed to do from Yahweh Shema Shai, commanded on doing what they're supposed to do for the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. And I'm praying to be part of that remnant. And I'm not going to stretch that enough. And you cannot stretch that enough, man. You cannot push that enough. Praying to be part of the elect, man. All right, Ephesians 1:4. The end of it says, according as he had chosen us in him before the foundation of the world, that we shall be holy without blame before him in love. Right. I'm gonna read this over. All right. But it says, this is Ephesians 1:4. It says, according to as he had chosen us in him before the foundation of the world. Right. So the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. I'm praying to be part of the elect men. All right. The Most High created the elect before the foundation of the earth, man. All right. That we shall be holy. Holy means separate. Without blame for him and his love, man. Holy means separate, man. All right. So the Most High Yahweh Shema Shai, he created the elect saint. Along with Yahweh Shema Shai, Yahweh Shai created the elect men for him's sake, all right, wholly separate out of the nation of Israel. All right, he created the elect men first before the foundation of the earth and the nation of Israel. All right. So he would be without blame before him in love. Point blank, period, man. And the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai created the elect for him. He created the elect first before the world and before the rest of the nation of Israel. And once again, I'm praying to be part of that elect men, their first fruit. I want to be sitting at the table with Yahweh Shai sipping on red wine. Okay? So once again, this truth is all about Yahweh Shema Shai, man. But the elect man is all about Yahweh Shema Shai. The elect is all about the elect and Yahweh Shema Shai. All right? And so if you're not part of the elect, you're not part of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. And for other you to be part of the elect, you got to be doing what the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai commanded us to do. Go out there on highways, byways, teach in season, out of season. In the name of Lord Yahweh Shimon Shah, wake up the nation of Israel. Get warning to the nation of Israel. Keep your statute laws to the best of your ability. Being brotherly love. Doing what you're supposed to do from the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shah. That's how you be part of the elect, man. All right, but this truth is all about the waking up the elect and the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Point blank, period. Okay? All right? But that came the concluding end of my lesson. All right, Lord, what that lesson was edifying. All right, and before I go, I'm going to say, call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash. Demolish to the elders and apostles of great millstone who taught it the truth, and who was Shalom to the Akis on the four corners of the earth, and all true righteous sincerity. Shalom, Abba Babal, Khan Washa Alam.